Hello, that's right, we're back for another of these commentary video essay style Minecraft videos. Simply put, if you guys keep asking for them, I'll keep making them because I love doing this series. It's even better that so many of you guys find it helpful. This is probably a good time to mention the insane amount of support from the last video. I just want you guys to know that I'm truly grateful from the bottom of my heart. This leads pretty nicely into our topic for today, pressure. Yeah, we're back on the craft. Today we're building a bridge across here. I don't know how many of you remember, but the last episode, that's what I said I would do. But yeah, today we're going to be bridging the gap. Pressure comes in many forms, and I actually received some comments about it too. I think I'd like to start incorporating examples from you guys as well as my own, so I can make these videos feel much more communal. So for me, I'm currently experiencing quite a lot of pressure recording this right now. It's not because I'm afraid I'll mess up, but the standard for these videos has just been raised, right? I mean, there's so many more of you now. The vast majority of you guys said how much the video helped you or how much you enjoyed it. I was told that I made multiple people cry, I helped them deal with their view on perspective, that I've got a relaxing voice and that I sound like Bob Ross, and I'm going to be the next big YouTuber. Now, on the one hand, whilst all these things aren't necessarily true, I couldn't be more thankful, but a part of me now thinks I have to live up to that video each and every time. Well, we got the foundation done. Now to actually make it look good. I'm not the best at building in Minecraft, but it's a fun challenge. It's fun to do, so... Look at that sunset. That's actually going to look so cool, because this bridge is just going to come up above here, but we're still going to be able to see the house in the horizon. It's going to look so much better than this, don't worry, by the way. But after thinking about it for a bit, I realised that although that is one way to look at things, I also realised that this is a huge opportunity, and that's common with a lot of pressure. In fact, we feel pressure because the thing we are about to do holds value and is important. It's a natural feeling and ultimately strives us to do our best, and for me, inspires me to make the highest quality content I can. So this pressure I feel can be used as fuel to constantly try and one-up myself. And like I said with my previous episode, I'll be happy with a video and deem it as a success if it can help just one of you out. I basically needed just a few more slabs just to finish that off, and you guys can start to see my vision. Let's make sure we replant, deforestation and all that. Pressure isn't always as simple as trying to make a YouTube video though. It's often applicable in lots of different scenarios. Let's take a look at one of the comments I got. It reads as follows: as a very grade-driven person, I find myself always assigning my current self-worth to a letter or number given to me based on a test result. It's nice when it's going well, but in those times when things get a little tricky, I find myself struggling. This comment spoke to me because with my exams going on at the moment too, of course there's that element of pressure and nervousness. I want to do well, but I can only do my best. I know it sounds generic, but it's true. If I revise effectively and try my best on all the exams, then whatever grades I get, show the best I can do, regardless of the numbers. But what I loved about this comment is that they go on to say that my video on perspective made them think that during all this stress they should just take a step back, take a pause and be proud of what they've accomplished. I'm truly so happy that one of my videos could have that effect on people. So, that's generally what it's going to look like. We're going to spruce it up though, don't worry. But that's the general design. Well, there we go. Wow, that actually does look really nice. I need to extend it down, otherwise my OCD will kill me, so... guess I'd better see if I've got any cobble. The other element of pressure is less about pressure on yourself, but the pressure of disappointing others. Going back to things like exams, like this comment mentions, half of the pressure comes from wanting to please your parents, or please your teachers, or anyone in your family, because they are the people who've taught you and raised you. Of course you want to do them proud. But just like I said, a healthy dose of pressure can be used to ensure that we do our best. And if anyone has a problem with what happens despite you doing your best, that's a different problem entirely. Right, let's get some light on this thing, shall we? Shouldn't be too difficult with these handy dandy fences. Oops. Oh yeah, gonna look so good. The reflection as well. That's one of my favourite things about the shaders, is this sort of thing, you know? Reflections really add a lot. But this form of pressure, in this world of very, very small internet fame, can come in the form of hate comments. I'm saying hate with quotation marks because at the end of the day, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and this comment didn't affect me. I just wanted to talk about the concept of receiving hate and pressure in this modern world. When you have an audience, however big, inevitably there will be some people who dislike it. There are just so many people in the world, some of whom will have had a particularly bad day or just like being negative. And there can be pressure from believing that these people are right and focusing on the negatives, but at this moment, again, it's important to put it into perspective. For me, I received about 99 overwhelmingly positive and supportive comments to this one mildly negative comment, and so I just appreciated the good instead of focusing on the one bad thing. Wow, that really does look great. Mixes in really nice with the surroundings. Since we've extended the beach last episode, that really helps. Got these boats here. I'm really pleased. Came out exactly like I wanted to. Got a nice view from the bridge, look at that. Look at that, ooh. And then what I really wanted to see was behind. Yeah, I can see it, nice. Look at that, you can just see the peak of the house, which is all you need, right? Because it just still looks good, and we've actually connected these two bits of land. We actually have done something practical, it's not just for show. Yeah, I'm really happy. Dealing with pressure can feel overwhelming, but there are many good ways to turn pressure into a positive or fuel to feed your passion. And like always, I hope this video could help you in some small way, and thank you for stopping by on this brief intermission in your life. Until next time, have a good one.